Hello everybody, welcome back to this week's haul. I'm doing a Trader Joe's haul. I couldn't resist. There were a couple of things that I was seeing floating around Instagram, the new stuff, and I was like, I need to run over there and grab some fun things. So that's exactly what we did. We will be doing a taste test tomorrow to share with you guys how we like all the new items. If you haven't seen one of our taste tests, I recommend it if you want honest opinions, and we truly will let you know how we like it. So before we get into it, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and let's go. All right. Ooh, baby, just hold tight. We're up the moonlight. Believe in the magic. So we're gonna start right here with a brand new product. This is the Buffalo style chickenless wings. Now, interestingly enough, I thought these were cauliflower for some reason. I saw them on Instagram floating around, but when I actually saw them, they're just like a meatless plant-based vegan product, so that's nice. They're 15 grams of protein per serving, and it does say spicy, so I'm excited to see how spicy they are. And it's nice because the sauce is separated in this, so you can kind of control that spice factor if you want to. We'll probably just spice it up in the taste test. I really want to try it for what it's like, for the full flavor. Here's the back for the nutrition facts. There you guys go. And the ingredient list. Now this is a small haul, so stay tuned till the end if you want to see all the new stuff. It's kind of scattered in throughout, but shouldn't be a long video. Now I like that there's cooking instructions here for 3 different styles of cooking: conventional oven, deep fry, and then air fry. We love to air fry most of our things when there's instructions for air fryer, or even if there's not. It's just so much faster, and it always comes out perfectly cooked. So I'm excited to try this and let you guys know our feedback on it, and we're always completely honest in our opinions and how we like these things. So hopefully you guys can watch the taste test if you've never seen it before. I also grabbed a vegan meatless meat eaters pizza. So last week, or the week before, we tried the new cheeseburger pizza that was meatless, and that one was it was just kind of bland. If I was gonna pick between the two, I would pick this one because I really like this flavor. You know, there is a little bit of a sweetness in there. I think it's the sausage. It has like a slight hint of sweetness, which I wish it didn't. But having said that, still, this is one of the most delicious vegan meatless pizzas I've ever had. And it's just so easy to pop in the oven and have like a really nice dinner or lunch. And it saves well too. You can refrigerate it and reheat it, and it's delicious the next day. So really like this pizza. Whenever Tim goes with me to Trader Joe's, he has so much fun. He is not a shopper by any means, but at Trader Joe's, he really just gets what he wants, and that's kind of what it's all about when you're shopping for food. So he got one of his favorites is this Cajun style blackened chicken breast fettuccine Alfredo, and it's kind of a treat because it is a bit pricey, but again, it has one of these slide out things so you can see what it looks like, and I'll show you guys. I know I've showed this so many times. Wow, this one has a ton of chicken. Oh my gosh, and Tim didn't even look inside of it, but wow, I've never seen so much chicken. It's more than the pasta. I think he scored on that one. But that's a tip if you guys are looking to pick a really good one. Always just slide it off and look inside. And I'm telling you, this thing is heavy too. He's gonna be excited when he sees how much chicken's in that. He could probably spread that out into 2 different pastas, to be honest. And then another brand new product, well, it's not brand new. They've had it for a few weeks now, but we just never picked it up, and Tim wanted to give it a try. So I apologize if I butcher the name. I'm not French by any means, but I think it's sous vide chicken thighs, seasoned and fully cooked. And again, you can pull this out. Now this one is not as glamorous when you pull it out, but there's a reason for that. I'm gonna read you guys what it says in the back. So this is what it looks like. It's in a vacuum sealed pouch, and that actually is what sous vide means, is vacuum sealed. And there's a little description on here, and I thought it was really interesting, and I think you guys might find it interesting as well. So it says that sous vide actually means under vacuum, and it's a way of cooking in which the food is vacuum sealed and immersed in water. It's cooked in a precisely controlled temperature, and it is known to yield a remarkably moist and tender result. And these boneless, skinless chicken thighs are no exception. So I like that Tim has some options here, because he can cook this up and he can throw it in pasta if he wants, or he can eat it on the side, and I can make some mashed potatoes. I don't know. Whatever he wants me to make with this, I will, because I think this is a great way to incorporate meat if you have a vegetarian and a meat eater. Get things like this, which are kind of like the main meal for meat eaters, and then I can make all the sides, and as a vegetarian, I'm fine with eating all the sides. And then here it says how you can prepare it, so you can do the microwave or the stovetop. I'm pretty sure Tim will do stovetop, and I think he'll be trying some of this in the taste test for you guys to share if he likes it or not. The chips in a pickle are back, and I don't know, I feel like every store has a little bit different inventory, because I was at a different store and they had so much Christmas stuff. I shared it on my Instagram. I was like, they had Christmas coffee, they had so many different seasonal Christmas items, and it totally like threw me for a loop. And then they had chips in a pickle. So I don't know if they've had those for a long time or not, because these are supposed to be a summer seasonal item. But hey, when I see these, I pick them up. And speaking of seasonal, the scallop potato chips with 5 cheeses, every time we go to the store, Tim's like, we gotta get a bag, even though we have a bag in our pantry right now. These are seasonal, so if you don't stock up, you miss out, and then you won't be able to try them again until next year. So that's why Tim did that. Also grabbed some light string cheese. We haven't bought this in quite some time, but I felt like it would be just an easy grab and go. And I've mentioned so many times now, Tim's really busy and he's constantly working, and so he needs these little snacks to hold him over until he can sit down and have a meal. So these string cheeses are perfect, and we prefer the light over the regular. Just has a better texture and flavor in our opinion. Then I also got some dog treats. So these are one of my favorite dog treats. Yes, I love these. Just kidding. These are one of my dog's favorite dog treats. These are the rawhide free peanut butter flavored retriever sticks. I like these because it takes them a little bit of time to eat them as opposed to like a snack like this. But they're Australian Shepherds, so don't be fooled. They finish these in like 2 minutes, but still better than just swallowing it whole like these. So I showed these previously. These are a newer item for dog treats. They're called the Reef and Beef Soft Baked Crab Meal and Beef Recipe Dog Treats. My dogs absolutely love these things. So I figured I'd buy some more. It's actually like a little Valentine's gift that I got them, but I didn't open them for Valentine's, so I'll give them some today. But I thought they would enjoy that because they finished their last bag. They liked them so much. So if you have dogs that are picky, they might like these dog treats. I'm not sure. Look at what I found. This is olive and thyme batard bread, and it's an artisan bakery, it says. This is known as day bread, so you'll see that it's only good until the next day, and that's because at the end of the day, Trader Joe's always donates all this food to your local food kitchen, whatever area you're in. So here's the nutrition facts for you guys, and I'm excited to try this. I think I'm just gonna put a little butter on it, and we'll be trying this in the taste test. And then my son wanted some of these fruit leathers just to have on hand. These are great to throw in lunches too. So I just grabbed him one of each color, and these are the organic smaller ones. And then they have the bigger fruit leathers that have 2 in it. Those are a little more dry. So I like these because they're very like, I don't know, they remind me of when I had fruit leathers as a child growing up. So I felt like these are the best. These are the best in my opinion from Trader Joe's. So I grabbed those. I got some more Parmesan cheese. This is our favorite. And every single video I show Parmesan, they're like, it's not, somebody has to say it's not vegetarian, but this one is, so don't worry, it is vegetarian. It has microbial enzymes in it. So that's why I like this one from Trader Joe's a lot. Now this is a brand new product. This is one that Tim is gonna try in the taste test. This is the organic Southwest style chicken wrap. And it's been a while since they came out with a new wrap, so it's kind of fun and exciting to see that. This one has black beans, red bell pepper, grilled white chicken meat, corn, lettuce, and cheddar cheese with chipotle ranch dressing. This sounds amazing. I really wish they did a vegetarian version of this because I would love this type of wrap. I am such a big fan of all those types of flavors mixed in, minus the chicken, of course, but black beans, the bell pepper, the cheese, all of that sounds so good. And the chipotle ranch dressing, it's delicious. So I hope Tim likes it because it just does sound really good. Here's the back for you guys if you want to read it. It is tough, I'm sorry. It's kind of a shiny package, but lots of ingredients in this list. And then there is the nutrition facts for you as well. So he'll be trying that. Then we got the Yuzu Ripple Coconut Non-Dairy Frozen Dessert. So this is a vegan ice cream. It says it right here for you guys. And if you haven't had yuzu, it's definitely a really interesting and delicious flavor. So I'm excited to try it in an ice cream form. I've only had it kind of with Asian style dishes. I've never tried it in like a sweet form. So I'm excited to try this one. And here's the back for you. And it's nice that it's a vegan product. I didn't realize that when I picked it up. So I'm glad to see that because I love coconut based anything. So here's the nutrition facts for you. And I'm excited. I think this is gonna be like a really fresh type flavor, and it's showing lemon. So I think it'll have like that kind of fresh lemony burst of flavor. So excited to try this one. We also got some more of the cold pressed cacao fruit juice beverage. Now, when we did this in the taste test, both Tim and I loved it. So we each got our own bottle just to have so that we could enjoy it again because it's so good. This is a newer brewed ginger beer. So there's a couple that Trader Joe's sell. This one's the newest version. I know it's been around for a little bit now, maybe even during the holidays, but Tim wanted to pick it up and try it. So this is a non-alcoholic brewed ginger beer, and you can make Moscow mules with these, or if you just like to drink ginger beer, just pour it over ice and enjoy it that way. It's really good for upset stomachs. It calms your tummy down quite a bit. So if you have something that's upsetting your tummy, you might want to try some ginger beer. It could be any ginger beer, it doesn't have to be this, but we'll probably try this in the taste test to let you know how spicy it is because some are spicier than others, and I like that spice kick with the ginger beer. So that's exciting. And then this is also a brand new product, and this looks amazing. Dark chocolate peanut butter date royale. It says Deglet Noir dates filled with peanut butter and enrobed in dark chocolate. 10 pieces, gluten-free for you guys. And I can't wait to try this. This is like a sweet treat that's like healthier. So I'm really, really looking forward to this in the taste test. And it comes in a really pretty box too. And then the last two things I grabbed are some almond beverage and, well, let's start here. We got the unsweetened almond, cashew, and macadamia nut beverage. This is such a nice, creamy, delicious type of milk alternative. So if you want something that's not as thin as, say, like almond milk, this one is much thicker. It's insanely good in coffee, in cereal, pretty much anything you want to put milk in. This is a perfect alternative, and it's unsweetened, so it's not sweet. I'm typically not a fan of sweetened milk alternative beverages, but if you're gonna get one that's flavored like this one, the blueberry lavender almond beverage, this one has a sweetness to it, but I kind of expect it because it's blueberry lavender. I haven't bought this in years, and I saw it and I was like, you know what? I wanna get this. This sounds good. And it is. This is a really nice, different type of beverage. You can put this in your tea also, and it's so good in some tea. So I just wanted to get it to kind of remind myself how much I liked it before. There's also a matcha version of this. So if you're not a fan of like the blueberry lavender, you might like the matcha one too. So that is it. That is the haul for you guys. It's small but mighty, and I think this taste test is gonna be so much fun, and I really look forward to trying some of these new products. So I hope to see you guys in the taste test. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.